It was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
There's the shot! The final 5 minutes. And it's Rodri. Pele did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Hakimi does really well to win the ball there. Very nicely done. Aimed beyond the defence. And the finish! Now that was quite some save. They're up to 5 corners now. He's rising! Has another go! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Deftly away. This is Dembele.
Oh, great feat, that.
Oh, just skips past his man. 5 minutes to add. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
This is a promising build-up. João Neves. That's a cute ball. Well read. And the danger is averted. Rodri. Inter Milan clearly now in lead preservation mode. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the team. So straight, takes the shot! Great strike, a test for the keeper.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
He's a sharp little ball. Decent chance! Botafogo do have a chance to counter here. Bellingham making good progress on the right-hand side. And it's Rodri. Looking here to chip it through, and he shoots! And it's come back out to him. It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Mbappe clearly felt that he was entitled to try that, and I'm inclined to agree with him. There wasn't anything else on.
Del Piero. Del Piero going face-to-face with his great rival. Del Piero goes for the shot!
Well, there's no doubt, Peter, that Alessandro Del Piero will be key here. But I'm curious as to what role he's exactly been given.
Well, what would you do, Jim, if you were the manager?
I'd give him a free role behind the attack. His flair, his technique make him the perfect player for that position. And he always seems to benefit from playing off that central striker.
And here's Seedorf. João Neves producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And it's Bellingham. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And here's Mbappe. Backward it goes.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Mateus. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Del Piero is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Picked out brilliantly. Cherki. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Seedorf. And it's Del Piero. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Seedorf cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Now it's Kane. Seedorf. And he's worked it through. Thinks about the shot. And he's certainly onside here. Tries a shot! Goal! Arsenal! And there is your opener. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
After 30 minutes is number 10, Alessandro Del Piero. Alessandro Del Piero. Alessandro Del Piero.
And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
And now to all members of the crowd.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. We are just getting started. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
Can he finish? Goal! Botafogo! The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
Arsenal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Passing nice and neat. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hakimi looking for options for movement. And he's managed to get free. Another chance from a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it. Cleared away.
Arsenal are looking to go forward now. He'd have done well to reach that. And he's hit it long, but astray. And they're quick to get it back. Bellingham. Conte. Shot a goal! And he should have made them pay.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement. Arsenal always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
Cherki has created one goal already. And here's Mbappe. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And it's Hakimi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Great chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pedri thinks about the shot. Tchouaméni, and it's Dembele. Cherki, Conte. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. And it's Rodri. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Van de Ven does well to get it back. Nicked it back promptly. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Pedri. He has found the way through. Now can he find a finish? He's had a shot! And it's hoisted clear.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
It's Dembele!
Okay, it didn't come off, but it was clever. A nice little dummy.
Looking to play him in. Oh, super ball. And the shot! Oh, good finish. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Bellingham
There will
showed
be 1
plenty of
minute
zest in
added
getting to
time.
the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And for the first half, that is that. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any thoughts on all this so far,
Please
Tim?
be reminded
Well,
that
I think we
drinking
got a
is
good
only allowed
indication
in the
of
areas
what
shown on
both
this
sides
map.
want to
Thank
do,
you very
Peter.
much for your
I suspect
cooperation.
both will continue with their respective approaches, give or take the odd fine-tuning.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Now it's Mbappe. Timber promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, it's Dembele.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Bellingham. And here's Dembele.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Just eases him off the ball. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Conte. Cherki could move up a gear here. Cherki. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, that is one way to stop him. Rodri, looking to pass their way up the pitch. And Cherki. Conte. And here's Kane, out towards the flank. Mbappe. And it's Zinchenko. Now it's Pedri. He is through here. Oh, well played. Conte. Now it's Mbappe. Cherki. Cherki will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Mbappe. Zinchenko. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Conte. So
The
intricate
attendance for this
passing,
match
looking
was
to progress the ball.
62,005.
Van Dijk cuts it out. Rodri. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe. Pedri. Oh, that is a real chance! Rodri. And it's Bellingham. And it's Hakimi. Nicely weighted ball. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Pedri. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Not the most accurate pass. Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. Played back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
The defender is not giving up on this. Oh, that's delightful. Kane. And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 9.
So changes afoot here,
Mbappe.
and from both sides.
Number 12, Dembele. Number 6, Pedri. Number 20, Zinchenko.
Yildiz.
Number
Looking for the
15,
run.
Bellingham.
He's picked his way
Coming
through.
on the field.
Cross from
Number
Hakimi.
10, Number 21.
Botafogo still
number
have the
12,
cards to affect this
number
game.
24,
Mayulu
number 17,
in acres of space out wide.
Number
He's got away.
27, Morgan Rogers. Substitutions taking place.
Takes a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Same again, same outcome.
Arsenal really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Neymar. Oh, that's clever. Rodri. That's good play.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pass somewhat off target. Tchouameni. And here's Dembele. Gravenberg has it in a wide position. And it's Neymar.
That's good play from him.
Shoots! Goal! Botafogo! And they've got their lead back. Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Substitution.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Kane, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now, or try and finish it off?
That's very neat. Hakimi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Yildiz. That's tidy. Yildiz proves just a little bit too strong.
2 added minutes has
And
been
it's
indicated.
Gravenberg. Chance, surely! Rodgers. Now, what about a counter-attack? Can he get it through? And he plays one through. Rodgers. And that is that. Botafogo pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. So there we have it, Jim. A game seemingly destined for stalemate, but then the ultimate smash and grab.
Botafogo really wanted this. I mean, look at those players now. Some are barely able to move. They